Hello, it's Carrie Steger. Coming live from my kitchen. And we'll see who hops on to watch. So I'm going to practice this. So, Pampered Chef, this spring, there's a new catalog, right? And so, I'll have to show you the catalog. But, one of the fun new tools that they came out with was a sushi roller. So I've got my rice. It's cooled. It's about a cup of rice. I thought, because I'm trying to do better and get more protein, I'm going to try the sweet and spicy tuna as part of it. I have a bell pepper. I have cream cheese. I have the rice. My avocado needs to be used. We'll see what it looks like. And so I thought I'd just practice. So whoever comes on and watches or watches later, let me know. So the little recipe in the book, this is the new Season's Best. So there's lots of fun things in there, but the California roll was what was in here. So this is rice vinegar, sugar, salt, basically rice, and then anything else you want to put in it. And then, so I'm going to practice. And I'll just watch and see. If you're here, let me know. So you just have a little bit of oil on the little brush, and I'm going to brush the inside of it so it comes out clean. Doesn't take much. I love this little oil brush. Say hi if you're here. And then this is super fun. So you can put whatever you want to in here. So we tried the fruit sushi the other day with the fruit roll-up. The fruit roll-up was way too sticky, so we're going to have to work on something for that. So for this one, I just have a little seaweed. It's funny, I talked to the little man that makes the sushi at Food For You today to make sure that I had the right ingredients, and he said you cook your own rice. So let me show you the rice I got. So this is the rice he told me to get. So I'm going to get my little bowl so I can mix. Say hi if you're here. So I have my little sushi roller. I have all the parts and all the pieces. So I should have really done like blooper videos the first time I used this because I didn't read the instructions. So that's why I keep saying I'm going to practice. So a little bit of rice, probably more than a cup here. But the little man at Food City today, he was really, really nice. And he said, I was like, you know, I want to make sure I'm doing all this right. He said, it's your seasonings. You have to season the rice. And you have to, he just went on and on. He was just the sweetest little thing. So I have Italian seasoning. You could put anything you wanted to in here. I have rosemary. I have anything. So, all right. Got my cream cheese. I'm going to core my pepper. Got the little pepper core. Got a pepper. And I'll use this bell pepper for something else later because I don't need a whole lot. I'll make a salad later for Chris. I made chicken chili in the little quick cooker today for Mama and Chris and Grammy, whoever wants it. Lots of protein in there. So, show you this. The little core, it gets it really good. And that way you don't waste anything. So I'm going to just use just a little bit of my bell pepper and cut it in strips. I could have got my quick slice out. I'm just going to use half. And then it calls for the rice vinegar, a tablespoon of rice vinegar, and a tablespoon of sugar. So the other thing I fixed today, and y'all can laugh at me, I fixed some collard greens in the other quick cooker that I had because Grammy likes veggies and different things, and so tablespoon of sugar. So the collard greens did not turn out bad. I had found a recipe. I thought, I'll try it. So it calls for a tablespoon of rice vinegar, rice, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of rice vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 Have y'all seen the little salt and pepper? It calls for salt. These are the new push button. Just push it. Say hi if you're here. And then pepper. They're brand new with this season's thing. So, in this season's catalog, I'm gonna stir up my rice, my sugar, my vinegar, and I'll layer it in the little sushi maker. And he said, today, he said, you can do any seasoning you want. So I'll keep thinking and playing. But it was funny, he didn't know. Hello, Miss Pat. He didn't know that I sold Pampered Chef. And I see this little man at the gym, and I see him at Food City all the time, talk to him all the time. He said, have you not bought sushi from me? I said, I have. He said, it's easier to buy from me. I said, but I sell the sushi roller maker, and I'm going to practice. So after that, I gave him a card. I said after that, he was just so super nice. So we'll see. All right, my rice is stirred up. Let's see. I'm going to cut my peppers in just little strips. Say hi if you're here. Hello, Miss Pat. And then I'll have my avocado. Does anybody like avocado? Hi, Mama. Mama's watching. So this is the little avocado tool. It's back. So it went away for a while and it's back. So let's see what this little avocado looks like. I had bought several at Sam's this week. Like I said, we're trying to do better. See what it looks like on the inside. So this one looks pretty good. And so you get the little pit out and not waste anything. And then the little avocado tool, you can go around the sides. So I was going to eat some avocado with my soup. The little chicken chili. So I thought, we'll try this. It looks pretty good. This would be actually good guacamole avocado. Alright. So do you all eat guacamole? Do you all eat avocado? Tell me. Y'all are probably going to watch this later. So, alright, I've got my little sushi roller thing here. I'm going to put some on both sides. I oiled it. And I hope y'all will share my videos. Good or bad, share them. I had one lady this week, super sweet lady. She said, I love watching your videos. And I was like, I don't know if anybody ever watches it. She said, I watch them. So I hope that I can make somebody laugh or smile or, you know. I appreciate everybody watching. So I think the last time that I did this, I kind of overfilled the rice. I'm not going to do that this time. So I've got the rice in there. You all eat sushi? I'm just curious. Hello, Miss Janice. So Miss Janice is a sweet, sweet customer. Okay, so the rice is in here. Tastes really good. All right, this is the thing. You push it down so you can like put your toppings in there. So I've got, I don't know if you can see. Miss Janice doesn't like sushi. I don't like raw sushi. I'll eat the veggies like this bell pepper. I'm going to put this bell pepper inside of rice and see. And then I've got the avocado. I'm going to put a little bit of avocado in there. Said this was a good avocado. Sometimes you get them and they don't keep very long. And I bought this hot sauce to kind of dip it in. Miss Janice says I love them too. What do you love, Miss Janice? What did I say? So rice, avocado. This is halfway healthy, minus the carbs in the rice probably. Yeah, I'm the only one that's gonna eat this, so my family just keeps laughing at me about the sushi. I'll eat the avocado with the soup. So I try to batch cook. What do you mean by that, right? Cook for a couple of days and then not cook again because we're busy, right? We have doctor's appointments and different things. All right. So cream cheese. I like cream cheese. It's probably not the healthiest in the world, but it's really good in this. There's if you ever go to Yong's, I do not like the raw. No, Yong's, if I get Yong's, it's probably deep fried sushi. So, and I asked the little man today when I was talking to him, and I said, I'm not sure about seaweed, and he's like, well, you have to like season it, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about any of it, but I'll keep practicing. All right, and then the tuna was the last thing I was going to put in there. My handy dandy scissors. Who is here watching? Say hello. So it's funny because Grammy does not like seafood at all, but she'll eat tuna, believe it or not, which makes absolutely no sense, but you know. So again, this is like a little 90-calorie pack. And I'm just going to see how this does. Because again, I don't like raw. I did do the crab the other day. This at least has some spice to it. So we'll see how this does. But I need to eat more protein, and I thought, we'll practice today. So avocado, bell pepper, you could do cucumber. I'm not cutting up a cucumber, but you could do, so there's the tuna, the cream cheese. What do you think? You think this is going to roll and work? All right. So, turn this one around. Yeah, like I said, we did the one the other day did not work with the fruit roll up. So I will keep practicing on this. So I pushed it down. Let's see, push this side down some more. And we'll see if we can be able to get it closed. This goes in on the end because you have to push it out. Some people that like to make sushi at home, this would probably be a winner for them. I know some people make it all the time from home. Just to click down in there really good. That's what I was trying to do. There we go. All right. It may still be too full. And I've got the end to put on it. And I'm going to let it sit for a minute while I get my seaweed. Let's see. I don't know why I feel it so much. Like I said, this is why I want to practice. And I know y'all don't judge, right? I figured that you all were laughing when I was making the one with the fruit roll up the other day. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit. I'm gonna get a napkin. Say hi if you're here. I know Miss Janice is still here. Let's see how this does. Janice. Okay, I finally got it to click. So it's hooked. I'm going to sit here and just let this sit for a second. So, this is the sushi roller with the sushi in it, and it's locked. These little flexible cut mats are the best thing ever. Alright, let's see. So, I said I would keep trying different kinds of seaweed. This one says Ocean's Halo Organic, which I think is what the recipe called for. Yes, Miss Janice, we are very blessed. I have plenty of cabinets. So we tried the rice paper. Didn't like it. And the texture was funny. This seems to be, it doesn't really have a taste to it. Like I said, I've got the red hot chili that I bought today. And if I'd have been smart, I could have used my peach chili. And then I have the little shrimp sauce stuff, which that there's somebody outside my house. I don't know. All right, let's see if this is gonna roll. So I'm gonna take the end off. It's sit there for long enough, and then you have to twist it down to see if it's gonna push together. That's the plan anyway. So I'm twisting. And I'll take the end off and see if this is gonna work. I think I overfill them. But we'll just go really slow and see what happens. It's not pretty. The inside tastes really good. Just not sure about the seaweed part yet. But I thought, I'll keep trying. I'll keep practicing. So it's slowly coming out. The inside tastes really, really good. So like I said, you could do anything you wanted to do. There it goes. So let's see. And I'm just going to let it sit here for a minute. So the inside, see the inside? I think I just need to put a little bit of water on it to make it seal. Like I said, I'm the only one that is brave enough to try this here. My family will not. So we tried it with the rice paper. So, and then I've got a knife. I've got a couple of different knives. I'm still trying to figure out which knife would be the best. It's the bread knife. I don't think so. It's the big one. It's pretty. Yeah, the fruit roll-up did not want to cut. And you can make this as thin as you want. This one's going to turn out better. This one looks good. So, again, this is avocado, tuna. And I can make a few rolls. I love the bell pepper. I love the cream cheese. So, again, this one did better. If you like sushi, this is super fun to do at home. If you don't like sushi, we like fried rice and stuff, so. Alright, I'll keep playing. But at least it cut this time. Share the video. This is the sushi roller that I'm going to keep practicing with. I'm going to get my hot sauce and I'm going to get my shrimp sauce out. Thank you all for watching. Share the videos.